Magic's my name. I mean, it's not my real name. It's what I go by, though. You know, growing up as a kid, you know, you're shy and you don't really introduce yourself, you know. But when you show somebody a trick and you impress them, you kind of walk off, and the next time they see you, they're like, "Hey, the Magic Man" or "Magic," you know. And I kind of like the way that sounded, so I let it keep, and it just kept. And it's not like I have a weird name or anything like that. It's just, you know, I like to keep the mystery alive by not telling anybody what my real name is. It's just kind of like my own little thing, you know. But you know, Magic's my life, and it's what I do. It's who I am. I guess everybody that knows me knows I carry pretty much 3 items on me whenever I go out. It's a thumb tip with my mismade bill inside there, so I could do my bill switch. It's my Doug Edwards Wonder Penetration Pen. I tell you, I've had it in my pocket for 20 years. I don't leave home without it. It's like my American Express card. And last but not least, my ITR. You know, a deck of cards is optional. If I really want to just extend myself, a deck of cards, because you can just go on, everybody knows, hours with just a deck of cards in your pocket. But those are my go-to effects. Performance or technical skills. How do you weigh them out? You know, me personally, when somebody asks me what I do for a living, I don't say most of the times I'm a magician. I don't like to say that. I like to say I'm an entertainer. Because I believe in magic, entertainment comes first. You need to entertain that audience member to keep him focused. If you lose that entertainment value, you lose the audience guy. So you can work on your technical skills. Yes, you know, you got to be good at that. But performance, your attitude, that comes first. Your personality, you got to work on that. And that's critical. Impromptu magic. You know, that's magic on the spot. Pretty much one of my favorite types of magic, because you need to have a lot of knowledge, a lot of material in your repertoire. When I walk into a crowd, you got to believe me when I say this, I walk into a crowd and I check everybody out, not because I'm looking at the girls, and I'm looking at who's got a watch on. I'm looking at the types of bar napkins that they're using on the bar, the types of straws, the bar coasters. I'm looking to see if anybody has cash out on the table. Or I look for these things. Easy jewelry to remove. You understand? Cell phones. I look for this stuff because I know once I get into the situation, I don't want to have to think about it. I want to know already what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that rose. I'll make a bar napkin and float it. Then I'm going to go over there. I'm going to grab that guy's cell phone while he's not looking, and I'll make it appear out of burst of flames later on. Or, you know what I mean? Or the guy's watch. I could see the guy's watch is halfway off. You know I'm going to go for that first, you know? So impromptu magic, that's pretty much how I work. It's almost like I set up the scene in my head, and then I just dive right in. You know, you have to know what your surroundings are and what's around you, what you can use to your advantage. Do you use magic for evil? I guess if you're gonna if you're thinking about picking up girls at a bar, why not use some magic? I mean, if you don't think that you're alone can do it, then yeah, magic's gonna help. Because I say, you know, if you want to meet a lovely young lady, you just have to be funny and impressive. You impress them and make them laugh, and they'll be yours. And magic can definitely help you with that. But you have to have the backup with that personality. You have to have that personality, the gift of gab or whatnot. And I mean, they go hand in hand. So use it for picking up girls. You got my vote. Well, again, my go-to trick would be the Red Hot Mama card effect, where she blows a kiss to the card and the card blushes and turns red. You have that nice little moment, you know, where and then the second round I usually have them blow the kiss and I pretend it lands on my face, and that's nice too, and I put it in my pocket, save it for later, you know. The floating rose, another, what a better trick to do than to make a bar napkin rose and make it float right in front of her while she's having a few beverages, you know. She'll take that home, she'll remember that forever.